everything is for a reason. Every little thing is for a reason. So you should look at every little thing like that and not just overpass stuff. You know, I believe when you die, you go to your own personal heaven, your own personal hell, whatever that may be, because people have a conscience and they know what they deserve. Like my dog. My dog would get like really scared for no reason. I'll be like, why are you in such a scary mood? And sure enough, she peed on the rug again. Like, you know, people, animals, consciences, and conscience is basically God. So you know, you just gotta, you know, just try to be happy though, no matter what, because things will happen.
I just wanted to share a few quotes. They're my favorite that I've heard over the years, and some people use that have really helped me along my journey. So here they are. Live with courage, love with faith, and laugh with hope. Don't let the past dictate who you are, but let it be a part of who you become. If you can dream it, you can do it. Life isn't about the destination, it's the journey.
I don't know, my relationship with my God is just so important to my well-being. Every day, a couple of years ago I was hit by a car on a motorcycle and I almost died. Very close to it. But I was given this beautiful, beautiful second chance to make the most of my life on a daily basis. So I do. I try so hard. I'm so productive now and so career-driven, and I say I love you to my family every day, and my friends whenever I talk to them. You know, it's just, you never know what can happen in life. You just never know.
In my life, I've come to understand that the majority of persons who suffer from non-visible disabilities find their lives in a state of constant antagonization by those among us who are uneducated, small-minded, and at times downright discriminatory, especially whenever those with non-visible disabilities try to participate in society as productive members, either in education, employment, or even intersocial relationships. In fact, it's these dignity-defeating attitudes that is likely the obstacle that prevents those non-visibly disabled persons from participating. If we truly were a diverse and just society, this would have ended decades ago, especially following the enactment of international and national legislation and treaties, instead of remaining so systematically entrenched in our society.
I believe in the preservation of natural beauty, wonder, and the health of my planet for generations to come. The earth shouldn't be bought, sold, or fenced off for the enjoyment or profit of a select few, because it belongs to us all, including the animals of the air, sea, and land.
Pain by Khalil Gibran. Pain. It is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. It is the bitter potion by which the physician within you heals the sick you. Therefore, trust the physician and drink of the remedy in silence and tranquility. Let God be that physician. Because He created this world, the pain you go through is for your benefit, so that you can gain knowledge and wisdom. All knowledge acquired comes through pain. Anything that brings happiness to you, first you must experience pain to get it. So, when pain comes, ask yourself, what am I to learn?
Okay, so I think we all know that life doesn't exactly go to plan. We have all these very high expectations and we can get really off course when things don't go our way, or things don't live up to their expectations. But I think what we all need to keep in our minds is that, you know, life isn't the destination, it is the journey, and each step is like a training mechanism for the next step in life. And if we didn't go through that stuff, that hurtful situation or whatever it might be, we wouldn't be prepared for the next step in life. And although, you know, the training can be hard, but the results are worth it. So,
Life's a test.
peace.
As of religion, stuff like that, I don't really believe in a religion like that. I just believe that you can build a relationship with God and with Jesus, and you can do that by, you know, praying and being close to God and stuff like that, and being obedient. You can go a long way with being obedient and working hard. I believe that there's no such thing as luck, good luck, things like that. There's such thing as you sow what you reap. Exactly what you put in, that's exactly what you get out in life.
I think very much in a way we are victims of our own success. In that, I mean, I think it's pretty agreeable that we're the most accomplished and dominant species on Earth, human beings. It doesn't mean any other living entities are less important. I think it just means we're the most accomplished. To the point being, I think that's actually mainly derived from money, power, greed, control, ego, which are, and ideology as well, which are pretty much the fundamental key ingredients of war. And whilst we've progressed and we've made so many accomplishments and you know, successes, I think we're also part of our parties. We are part of our own destruction as well because of those things. At which point, I think a change needs to be made, or many changes, in fact. And it's a case of how does one person make a change, you know, or how does many people make a change. And I think, you know, I've thought quite a lot about it. I think the obvious answer is, you know, to truly have a voice in the sense of be someone of power, be someone where you're going to get information across the mass audience. For instance, you know, though it might not be the right place, but politicians, for example, have a great impact on how we live our lives and what different changes are going to be made. That isn't necessarily the best example. But I think, for example, I got into film and writing and art and acting and all that type of stuff, and I'm making this film specifically, for example, to try and get people thinking in a certain way and trying to have a certain impact on people and everybody else on this video. And I think, you know, in order to truly blossom to what we can be, everybody needs to pull together to aim for the same goals. And that's incredibly complex to do, but I think maybe with the right platform, the right words over the right ways, it could be done. Because if it's not a natural force that happens, I think we're going to destroy ourselves directly or indirectly, and obviously we don't want that to happen.